In a rare and dramatic fictional revelation, Gene Hackman, one of Hollywood's most iconic and private legends, finally opened up about the 7 actors he reportedly struggled with the most during his long career. Known for his intense acting style and no-nonsense personality, Hackman spent over 5 decades working in an industry filled with oversized egos, clashing temperaments, and behind-the-scenes conflicts that the public rarely sees. In this dramatized retelling, he admitted that there were certain individuals whose behavior, work ethic, and attitude made them almost impossible to collaborate with. The first name he mentioned in this fictional account was Victor Malone, an actor whose fame skyrocketed quickly, but whose ego rose even faster. According to the dramatized story, Hackman described Malone as someone who constantly interrupted scenes, improvised unnecessarily, and turned every moment into a competition. Hackman reportedly found him exhausting, calling him a man who mistook chaos for charisma. Next on the list was Charles Redford, a performer known for his charm on screen but infamous backstage. In this fictional scenario, Hackman recalled how Redford would arrive late, demand script changes, and question every direction given by the filmmakers. Hackman, who valued discipline and professionalism, often clashed with him, feeling that Redford's behavior slowed down production and disrespected everyone's time. Another name was Anthony Vale, an actor whose method acting approach reportedly went too far. In this dramatized version, Vale stayed in character so intensely that he refused to speak to Hackman unless it was part of the script. Hackman found the behavior strange, unnecessary, and emotionally draining. The tension between them grew so intense that crew members had to keep them separated between scenes. Miles Torrance was described as talented but unpredictable. Hackman allegedly said Torrance would show up in completely different moods every day, some days overly friendly, other days cold and confrontational. For Hackman, who valued consistency, this kind of volatility made filming nearly impossible. The fifth name, Robert Slate, brought a different kind of problem. In this fictional telling, Slate talked endlessly, even during serious scenes. Hackman, known for his intense focus, found the constant chatter infuriating. Slate's inability to remain quiet became a running joke on set, but to Hackman it was no joke at all. Harlan Price, another actor mentioned, suffered from what Hackman called unearned superiority. Price constantly compared himself to legendary performers and demanded special treatment. Hackman, who built his success through hard work and humility, could not stand that attitude. Finally, the 7th name, Elliot Granger, was described as someone who simply lacked basic respect. In this dramatized version, Granger ignored cues, undermined directors, and argued about trivial details. Hackman considered working with him one of the most draining experiences of his career. Though this entire narrative is fictional, it paints a vivid picture of what Hollywood might look like behind closed doors. Even the most talented actors face conflicts, personality clashes, and difficult partnerships. For someone like Gene Hackman, intense, focused, and dedicated, the wrong kind of co-star could turn a dream production into a nightmare. These 7 fictional names symbolize the kinds of personalities that can create chaos in an industry already full of pressure.